Dear students, good morning to everybody. So, in first PUC, we know that the probability. So, it's a random experiment, sample space, outcomes, sample points, events, impossible events, sure events, complementary events, not events, the event A or B, the event A and B, next the event A but not B, mutually exclusive events, mutually exhaustive events, and definitions of the probability. So we all studies in the first PUC in a probability chapter. So in a previous class probability we know that. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೊಬಬಿಲಿಟಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸೊ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ an experiment is called a random experiment, or the activity of tossing a coin or tossing any event, so is called a random experiment. An experiment whose outcomes can be predicted or determined in advance, that one is called a random experiment. Is a random experiment means an experiment whose outcomes cannot be predicted, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, and ಅಥವಾ or determined in advance is called a random experiment. Is called a random experiment. So that one is an activity of a coin is called random experiment. Random experiment. So next one is the one coin is tossing. The tossing means is a random experiment. Is a experiment. So is a the outcomes maybe is a head or tail. Head or tail. So that one is called is a random experiment. Outcomes not be predicted, so are determined in advance. ನಾವು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್. ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ outcomes. Outcomes means a possible result of a random experiment is called a outcomes. ಅದನ್ನ outcomes ಏನೇನು ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, so possible results is a possible results means one coin is tossing, is head or tail, so that one is called ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ is outcomes ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾವೆ. Next one is a sample space. Is outcomes ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಬಂತು? Outcomes. The outcomes means a possible results of a random experiment is called the outcomes. Next one is a sample space. Sample space. Sample space means the set of all the possible outcomes is called a random experiment. The set of all set ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಏನು set ಬರಿಬೇಕು? The possible results of the outcomes of a random experiment is head and tail. So that one is called the head and tail, or the random experiments of the, so is a possible results. S is equal to H, T ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಥವಾ so is a one sample space is throwing a dice. The possible outcomes are the sample spaces S is equal to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one is called a, so sample space of a throwing a dice. Next one is a sample space means ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು all possible outcomes are called a, so of a random experiment is called a sample space. Next one is event. Event means event is a subset of the sample spaces. So that one is denoted by E. E is equal to 1, 2, 3. So that one is the event is less than 3 on throwing a dice. Less than or equal to 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1, 2, 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. So that one is the event is, so only positive even number. So that one is 2, 4, 6. So that one is a possible results is outcomes must be, so is a even number ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2, 4, 6 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. Next one is the events are the two types of the event. So first one is the simple event. Next one is a compound event. So simple events means the set of all the elements is a single elements of the sample spaces. That one is called ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so simple events ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. That one is so two coins is tossing. So is events is equal to, so simple events is H. Next one is HT. Next one is TH. So TT. So that one is called a simple event. So is a compound event means one coin is tossing, another one is throwing a dice. So that one is compound events together. So is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, T1, T2, T3. So that one is events is equal to H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. So that one is called ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so is a compound events ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಶೂರ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಶೂರ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ is a sure events is the whole sample space is called a sure events. Whole sample space is called a, so sure events anta ಕರೀತೀವಿ. One is example is sun rises in the east. So that one is called a sure event. On tossing a coin either head or tail. So one coin ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿದ್ರೆ so head ಆದ್ರೂ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ tail ಆದ್ರೂ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು sure events ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Next one is on throwing a dice. We have the sample spaces is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So is a sure events ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. So next one is complement of events. Complement of the event. Complementary events. Complementary events means for every events n, there corresponds another events a dash is called a complementary of the events. So every events a, they corresponds to another event. So is a dash is called a complement of the events ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ not a ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. So is a U is a sample space. U is also a sample space. So that one is a dash is a complement of the a event is sample spaces minus a. So that one is called ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ complement of the events ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Next one the events A or B. Events A or B. So events A or B means so A union of the B's. So that one is A is a one event, B is the another one event. So is the elements is containing. Events is containing. Event of the elements is containing either A or B. ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. Next one is either so is intersections of the A and B events ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ event A and B ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. The elements is containing both the A and B, both the A and B. So that one is called a event A and B ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. The event A but not B ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so that one is A minus B. So event A but not B. So that one is A minus B. Next one is a mutually exclusive event. Mutually exclusive event. Mutually exclusive events means in the experiment of rolling a die, a sample space S is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is sample space. Consider the event A and odd number appears and B is the event number appears S. Clearly, the event A excludes the event B and vice versa. In other words, there is no outcomes which ensures the occurrence of the event A and B. Similarly, here A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 5 and B is equal to 2, 4, 6. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಡೈ a sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a sample space of rolling a dice. Consider the event A n odd numbers ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ and B n the event of the number appears yes is equal to ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಆಗಿದೆ ಹೌದಾ ಸೊ B is the another one event sorry A is the another one event so that one is equal to ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ event A n odd numbers means 1 3 5 ಸರಿನಾ so B is the event appears on the yes 1 2 3 4 5 6 so therefore A and B are the event B is the event and odd numbers B and the events numbers appears on the S clearly event A exclude the event B and vice versa ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತವೋ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿ ಅನ್ನ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವಂತೆ ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಈಸ್ 2 4 6 ಅಂತಕ್ಕದ್ದು ಬಂತು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಎ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಂಟಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇವನ್ನೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ exhaustive event exhaustive events means consider the experiment of the throwing a dice we have S is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 let us define the following events A is equal to a number of the less than 4 appears B is equal to a number greater than 2 but less than 5 C is a number greater than 4 appears then A is equal to 1 2 3 B is equal to 3 4 C is equal to 5 6 we observe that A union B union C equal to 1 2 3 union of the 3 4 union of the 5 6 equal to set S ನೋಡಿ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ throwing a dice we have S is equal to let us define S is the sample space. S is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is equal to a number less than 4 appears. Less than 4 is 1, 2, 3. So B is equal to B, a number greater than 2 but less than 5. That one is 3. C is equal to a number greater than the 4 appears. Is 5, 6. 5, 6. So therefore, this exhaustive means A union of B union of C equal to 1, 2, 3 union of 3, 4 union of 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one is called the exhaustive events of the corrector. In the correctly exhaustive events of the corrector. Next one is probability means the S is a sample space of a random experiment. Then the probability P is real valued functions whose domain is the power set of S and range is the interval of the closed interval of the 0, 1 which is satisfies following the axioms. For any events E 0 less than or equal to P of E less than or equal to 1. Second one is P of S is equal to 1. E and F are mutually exclusive events. So probability of the E union F is equal to probability of the E plus probability of the F ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. So some results immediately follow the following above the exams. Let S is equal to W1, W2, W3, so on, Wn be the sample space of a random experiment. Then the following one proves. Probability of the empty is equal to 0. So next one, if W belongs to S, then by axioms 0 less than or equal to P of W1 less than or equal to 1. C by axioms. So third one, P of S is equal to 1. Therefore, P of W1 union of the P of W2 union of the probability of the W3 so on union of the Wn is equal to 1. That is the probability of the W1 plus probability of the W2 plus probability of the W3 so on probability of the Wn is equal to 1. So W1, W2, W3, W4 so on Wn are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. ಎರಡು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಎಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎ probability of the A is summation of the probability of the Wi. where Wi is belongs to A. This follows again by axioms since Wi and mutually exclusive. Okay. ಸೊ ಇವಿಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊತ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಬಿ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ associated with the experiment. Let us consider the experiment of tossing a coin twice. The sample space of the experiment S is equal to HH, HT, HT, TH, TT. The following probabilities be assigned to be outcomes is the probability of the HH is 1 by 4. Probability of the HT equal to 1 by 4 and the probability of the T of H is equal to 1 by 4 and the probability of the TT is equal to 1 by 4. So clearly assignments satisfies the conditions of the axiomatic approaches. Now let us find the probability of the event is. Both the tosses are held of the sum results is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So LCM is 4 by 4 equal to 1. So that one is a probability of the equally likely outcomes. Let the sample space and experiment Ps is equal to W1, W2, W3, so on Wn. Let all the outcomes are equal likely to occur. Probability of the Wi is equal to P1 for all W1 belongs to S. Probability of the Wi is P plus so on plus P n times is equal to 1. Let the sample space is E be an event such that n of S is equal to n, n of E is equal to m if each outcomes are equally likely. So probability of the E is equal to m by n. So m is a possible outcomes of the sample space is equal to sample space n is n of S is equal to n of E events is equal to n. So probability of any events is equal to number of events E divided by number of sample space. That is P of E is equal to n of E divided by n of S. So we know that one is probability of any events is always greater than or equal to 1. So greater than or equal to 1 ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು ಇದಿಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.